Alrighty, legends, welcome back to Factions. We are on InsanityCraft episode 6, the very last episode of the season and series. I am just struggling to squeeze this episode out. I told you at the end of last episode that we're going to end the episode and start recording the intro and episode 6 right afterwards, and we did just that. $50 million just made, $2.3 billion in our account, F Bank withdrawal 7.9 bill. Just withdrawn the money from our faction bank. Now we've got 10.2 billion. There's probably still few dollars still in the, yeah, there's still $5 million in the factions bank. We'll just leave that because that's just chump change. With all that, guys, welcome to another episode. I apologize for the long intro. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are safe. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, comment, all of that good stuff. It helps the channel, it helps the videos, it supports me, and further encourages me to continue on making more videos for you amazing and wonderful supporters. With all that, guys, I hope that everything is well on your end in the world. And I hope you enjoyed the series. We're going to try to squeeze this episode out, see if we can get into PvP, maybe a raid. Let's get into it, and I hope you enjoy. Sorry for the long intro. It's probably been like 2 minutes, but yeah, something different. And you know how Stumps MC goes. I like to talk. So let's go have some fun, and maybe PvP and all of that. I'm cooked, guys. The brain is gone. I got up and went to work and had a big day. Only had one break, and I am exhausted. I haven't even eaten food, so I'm like, got home, started on the computer because I've got a few hours left to record before the map is gone. So, with all that, episode 6, we're going to get into some PvP, if not some other stuff too, if I can. And as of right now, we're sitting on 10.2 billion. Let's just F-Bank withdraw that 5 mil. We'll withdraw that chump change, 10.26 bill. Now that's every cent that we have to our name. Let's go /Baltop and see. Yo, we done it again. Last time we played on a series, we were the richest player on the entire server, and we've done that again. So $10.26 billion, mostly selling wither skulls, mostly selling sniffer eggs, and then we sold a few G-set pieces, some pickaxes, a few bits and pieces gifted to us from you amazing guys on the server, and that has definitely contributed to all of that wealth. But $10.2 billion, and at this point we're the richest person on the server. You're looking at the wealthiest person on InsanityCraft right now. So, what color's your Bugatti? Just joking, guys. Just joking. With all that, let's get into all of this. Let's try to instigate some PvP with the 16 players that are online. Maybe we'll put an announcement in chat. Let's go free for all. Have some fun there. Get some players to come. I'm sure they'll love to be a part of the videos in the PvP. So we'll mess about in there. I get to test those G sets now finally, and we'll see how all of that goes. But real quick, just getting ready with you guys in real time. I was just going to skip this. I always do it, but I just thought let's just get ready together. And those on the server, I would love, and I'm open to your meta, your PvP tips and all that. So this is pretty much my go-to inventory here. Just grab about a couple of totems, a whole bunch of XP. That's, if you will. Got some potions here, probably not enough, but that's just gonna have to do. Really quickly getting ready because there's a crate run. This is not for PvP, just to let you guys know. This will be similar. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning, but right now we got a crate run going. It still says it ongoing. There's 28 crates left. I just quickly did kit Deathstalker, and we got this axe from Toadnik, which is nice and strong. So we're going to use that. And we're just going to head out real quick. I don't even know if anybody's around. Don't really care. If somebody follows me and wants to fight, they can fight their way to the death. All they're getting is a nice axe because I'm not wearing a G set. But I will F-Bank deposit the 10 billion just to be safe. Just to be safe. Because if you die, someone's going to get that. That's 250 million. I don't mind running around with that. That is probably chump change now as well because we're a billionaire. We have $10 billion towards end of map. We spent $2 billion in the last episode as well on some G sets and stuff. So that would have been 12 billion in cat, and the crates are gone. There was still 25 left. It's probably just the one guy looking for him. Well, scratch all that. That is all something. So we'll probably go to free for all now, like I mentioned earlier, and get into some PvP of some sort because there's no one around here. Oh, somebody died. Deathstalker Silk Touch pickaxe. Don't know what all this is. I shouldn't wear this stuff out here because it's not that great. Because even though Deathstalk is the best stuff you can get in terms of like the kit and the highest rank, like in terms of that, it's good. But then now that this G stuff is out, like everyone's got it, and there's people that have pages of reclaims, it doesn't compare. So if people have this stuff, you're not beating them. I'm sorry. Watch this. Oh, he's not after me. If they're strong, then, well, you get cooked, and I can't really do anything about that. Or, yeah, this G-set stuff it's really up there now. So the Protection 10 Deathstalker ranking stuff, it's good. It's the best out here you can get besides the G-set stuff, but it just doesn't compare. So it's not really in balance. So, you know, Deathstalker used to be like, you know, up there. Everyone craved about it. Everyone wanted it. Now Deathstalker rankers are literally dumping this stuff off, just like so. Because we don't want it. And we're just, literally, for those who've got pages of this stuff, they just wear their G-set stuff. So let's grab ours. Hazmat. That's practically a hazmat suit. Let's just wear the hazmat suit. I don't know if that gives you any effects. I think it just gives you night vision. That's about all. There are some sets that give you speed and all that, which is cool. And strength. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, just we're going to wear the hazmat. So protection 15, which is great. You can see all the enchantments here. I don't really know what half these enchantments do. But the disco pants. Security, I think that spawns like a mob or an iron golem when you're in PvP. I don't remember. So we've made our announcement in chat real quick. And we'll make another one real quick as well. Well, that was quick. We got people coming up already. And what is going on? I don't have any room for this stuff. Someone's throwing things that I'm trying to do a drop party. I don't want to receive things from the drop party, but I can use these for it. So that's going to be something. I'm like dropping in a minute. Everyone come spawn. Oh my god! Look at all these spawners. Okay, let's just get this over and done with. I got a lot to throw, especially spawners, but I've also got like PVs full of stuff. So let's start recording for some different perspective. But I'll give you mostly this perspective so you can see what I'm dropping. I literally didn't get to pick that up. Dex got it. It's a Conqueror sword. Alright, so let's start throwing this stuff out. I'm going to get rid of these spawners first. Dropping all of the Vindicators. I want to keep that axe. That's really cool. But we'll drop the birthday. What is all this? Deathstalker stuff? Oh my gosh. Dudes, I'm trying to drop stuff. What is going on? What is going on? This is crazy. Deathstalker stuff for days. So everybody can have all that. Space chestplate. Whoever gets that is lucky, lucky, very lucky. Alright, let's start attacking our PVs real quick. What is going... Dude, wow. I can't take all this. I really can't. He's really helping me though. This is actually really beneficial for the drop party. All these Deathstalker kits. We're going to do some of ours as well. But we're also going to drop this set as well. So if it lets me, hazmat chestplate, these leggings, combat boots, we'll drop the birthday basher, Deathstalker, and we'll drop that as well. Let's go to PV3 and put all our stuff away. Keep that really cool axe. We'll probably play around with that. Going to PV4, let's drop these Deathstalker kits. Do all of these legends right here. You guys can have all these speed potions as well. PV6, we got a couple of really good axes. Let's drop these nutcrackers. A couple of good axes. Soul Sucker. Gotta make you double drop them, which is annoying, but it is what it is. And a couple of rods as well. Because they're pretty cool. Maybe a couple more pickaxes. Why not? Take these rods, guys. Go fishing. Have some fun with those. We've got a couple of cool axes. Let's drop the Executioner. I'm betting some of you guys are going to enjoy that. What else do we have? We got heaps of stuff, guys. We're not done yet. So PV6, PV7. Nothing in that one. PV8. Finally emptied that one. We got a PV9. Oh, yo. Let's drop all of this armor. This is Conqueror stuff. Not that great. Deathstalker stuff. Let's drop all that. Deathstalker stuff again. Take it all, my friends, please. Eat it. I don't know. Eat it. Soak it up. Whatever he's going to do with it, do that. Drop that pickaxe. Let's go to PV10. We got creeper eggs. You guys got elytras. We got a lot more. So let's drop these silk touch books, mending books. All these kind of nice goodies, potions, infinity stone. Take all these spawners, guys. I've been saving them for you. Take them. I'm sorry that you can't place them anymore. I don't think that's the case. Deathstalker kits. We got night kits. Crusader kits. 12 flies. Someone's getting at those. I should have done them one at a time. Berserker kits and 2 conquerors. We're just going to let you guys soak all those up. Got to check on my PVs to make sure PV9, 8 and 7 were done as well. Yep. PV6. We got a few more there. Let's go to PV5. We got a few more things here. Let's drop this exoskeleton and a few other sets. Space Reaper. Yep. We got a few bits and pieces here. Let's take these and give these to these guys. Might give them a low taper fade, and I'll keep the smoking pipe. Birthday basher again. Apocalyptic edge. Low tape fader, and then all of these G set pieces. I did receive half of these, but you guys deserve them, so have fun and soak all those up to whoever got all those. Dex and a few others. That is pretty cool. Really, really cool. We got $2 billion. Yikes. F bank balance and 7.9 billion in the bank. Remember when we spent $2 billion to get those G-set pieces when we gave most of them away just now. But we just got $2 billion back from selling stuff in the AH. So that was like, that didn't happen. That was pretty free. What else do we have here? We got PV4. Let's go through it all. PV3, this is our PvP stuff that we're using right now. We got creeper eggs. We'll give some of these to these guys. Got a wither EMP. We'll keep that for ourselves because we might... Actually, we don't even need that. You guys can have that. Vote keys. I'm just going to throw them out by themselves. We'll throw them out by themselves. Why not? We got cobwebs. We got charged creeper eggs. Charged. Throwables. You guys can have the Infinity Stone, Friendly Nukes, Death Bombs, Tone Down Gift is my own. Knockback Stick, that's pretty fun. You guys can have that. I'll keep this stuff for myself, in case we have any more raids come up. Speaking of raid, I actually got one, so you guys will get to see a bit of that. Look at all this going on, guys. Look at all this. Drop some keys for you guys. Drop some keys. Have some fun with those. Not really. They're vote keys, but I'm sure someone will appreciate them. I'm sure. What is this? Lucky keys. So can I do mine? Hit Lucky Plus? I can't. Not for another 3 days. 7 Wither EMPs for days. Take them all. Take them all. That is crazy. That's a G sword. I don't even know what that was. A Sliceicle. We got Cobwebs. Infinity Stone. Another Wither EMP. Losing my wording. I am that exhausted. But you guys take all of these keys. Take everything that I got. That is something. Wither Skulls. I've got a bunch of those, so you guys can have those. Someone is just dropping me stuff for days. Fusion's head. I'm not giving that away. We're going to wear that. I like Fusion. He's cool. He's really cool. So we're going to go check out Snail's Sniffer. Stumply. Still here, guys. The last day on the server. Resets. I was actually wrong. It resets in like 10 hours from now, you could say. But yeah, my window to record is like another hour or two. Probably an hour at the most. But yeah, this is Stumply, guys. You guys saw him in the few episodes ago, and he's still here. Still alive and well, not being raided, which is really cool and very rare. It is the last episode, so I probably can't expose all of this. I was thinking maybe he might have had it under lava. Maybe that's why it hadn't been found. It's just next to lava, but he very well could have. He could have built this right under this lake if he just used Roam and had a look at it, sussed it out. He could have built that right under it, and it would have never been found. But it hasn't been found anyway, so I suppose that doesn't really matter. But F Roam exit. That is really cool, and Stumply is still alive. How you doing, my friend? Well, his friend. My friend too. You're everybody's friend on this channel, on the videos. I'm hoping everybody loves you. So if you guys are watching this video at this very point, you can leave a separate comment for me. Just put in there Stumply in capitals with an exclamation mark or something, just so I know you guys are a part of this little thing we got going on here. With all that, we'll probably leave here peacefully. I think Snell, I will say, man, he needs a bigger room. So next map, I'll get you an egg or two, but you got to make him a bigger room. But hopefully next map, we have a few more players coming around. Hopefully the content can reach out to more players around on YouTube, and we can get them to come through and help us with this community. Be a part of it, grow in it, build some factions up, make some rivalries, bring some more to the table. Bring something to the table, if you will. It's a simple process. You know, you have more players, you have more of an economy. So if we can aim for that, that is the goal. And with all that, while I have your attention, we did promote this in the last episode. I will take a second to promote it now. If you guys play on InsanityCraft, you guys could use the code StumpsMC. Got my own personal code now, so you guys can go to the checkout when you buy things on the store on InsanityCraft, and you can use the code StumpsMC in capitals. I'll put it on the screen here real quick. Has to be in capitals, and that'll get you 10% discount off anything that you buy. Really cool creator code. Feel free to use that if you want to. With all that, we may leave here now. It is getting quiet on the server. I might just go to FFA. I'll try to make an announcement, but there's only 14 players online. Well, 13 including me. That is something. We could probably get Snails and 34WS to go. Lags might come. UZPE might come. The rest probably not. I think they might be alts anyway. They don't even have ranks. They're just new accounts, new players. Whoops. That was not a W, Stumps. And what I'm thinking is we will get this knight set on. We'll wear it. Finally, have some fun with it. You've activated the knight's armor. What is that? It gives you strength 2 permanently, which is really cool. We don't need strength 2 anymore, so let's just get rid of that. And yeah, we will... Perfect timing. Snail wants to duel, although I don't know if he's equipped for it. Oh, he's got some G-set pieces. So let's mess about with Snail first, and then we'll see what we can get up to. Anybody else wants to come. So me and Snail are just going to have a duel in here, but this guy's come through and wanted to mess about with it. So let's have to get him out of here. We'll try to anyway. Probably won't be able to PvP in, to be honest, but who cares? We'll have fun anyway. We'll just try. Yikes, helmet's gonna pop. I gotta heal it. Alright, I gotta get him before he gets away. He's good, I'll give him that. He's really good. He's really good. Where'd he go? There he is. Wasn't even supposed to even be you in here, my friend. Me and Snell trying to mess about, but you just can't help yourself. All day, every day, you annoy everyone. All the same, bro. I know you know what I mean, because you always do it every afternoon, same timing. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I've got to try to knock you out. I've got to try to knock you out. Where is he? There he is. But I mean, if you're good, like this guy is, which I'll give it to him, he is good. He is good. He can hold himself pretty well, and that's against 2 people. So like, that's not bad. I can't say that I can do that, but I've seen some people hold up against like 8 people. Crazy. He's good, man. He's good. He's getting 3v1 and he's still holding his own, so I'll give that to him. I think he's getting 3v1 anyway. I don't know if it's like Jellybeans or maybe Jellybeans getting Snail. Don't know. I've got to get this debuff potion. These are so annoying. Dude, I'm almost out of XP, so that's why they fill their inventories up with XP, like completely. To the point where you can't pick up anything. I should probably be doing that. Ender Pearl. He's good. I'll give him that. He's really good. I like that. sorry, we did not mean to break your potion there. Your totem there. Really gotta get some debuffs going. Really gotta get some debuffs going, but I am having fun with this. Okay, so that's now gone. It's just down to me and Jellybean left. And that is that. I'm literally out of everything, out of pretty much. So you got to see a little bit on that. That was something. Towards the end, I'm just like, yep, no. It just trying to add a totems. I'm just trying to potion and died. Okay, we're going into a duel with snails. This is not going to be good. Probably going to die really well, but that is something. Interesting duel. Do I think he's AFK. He sent me a request. I didn't accept it straight away until about 30 seconds later. So I think he might be AFK. Sorry, Snails. I love you, bro, but this is for the video. Oh, he's gonna of course he comes to life. Of course he does. Of course he does. Right when I'm ready to eat him. I thought if he was AFK, I could beat him. Because that's the only way. Let's be real. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to beat you, my bro. Let's be real. I gotta heal that armor up, bro. Yikes. Bro, he's just destroying me now. I'll give him that. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Pop me again. I'm not so yeah, he's got me. I'm not so fast with this. He popped my helmet too. Yikes. I get so dysfunctional towards the end. So once a totem pops, I don't know about any of you guys, but like a totem pops and I'm like, okay, well, pop into here. Try to re-equip it like this, yeah? So I re-equipped, press F, hop out, look at my hearts, look at my, what do you call it? My health and all my armor. And I'm like, okay, make a choice now. You heal your armor or health, you know, depends on which one's most crucial, but I'm still learning all of that, and I choke. I think that's what it is. I think I just choke towards the end. Once that totem pops, I'm like, okay, I choke. But I'll openly admit that with you guys. That is something that is fun, but yeah, that is something. And my hands are like really sweaty now, especially after that free-for-all fight. That was like 11 minutes of fighting. I'm gonna cut some of that out. I'm not gonna include the whole thing, but I'll cut some of that out and get the boring parts out and whatever. Try to make it insightful and interesting. And then that little clip just now, free-for-all duel with snails, well, that really wasn't worth watching. It wasn't even worth his time. But I did try to sneak up on him, so that was fun. I thought maybe, just maybe, if he's just going to sit there AFK, this would be the only way I'll get a kill on snails. Because he's pretty good too. He's actually, he's pretty up there. I'll give him that. I think he might be better than Nati here. But yeah, that is something. I was going to give you a clip or two on some insight on the alt account, and I'm about to do that real quick. So there's actually, not right now, there's no one on right now, as you guys saw, but there's about like 10 or so players who have like juice in their names. You got like apple juice, you got grape juice, I'm lemon juice, like lemon_juice, just for those who didn't know. That's my alt account. I'm about to log it on and I'll give you guys perspective on that in a second. But there's like 10 or so different people that have something juice in their name. So we're like the juice squad on here. I was supposed to make an episode on it. My guys, if you're watching this, I apologize immensely. I didn't get that chance to. But there was 3 or 4 days, the last 3 days I didn't get to be on. And I was hoping to get some more episodes and more content. I missed my chance. However, there is next map. So if you guys stay the juice squad people, whatever, the juice tribe, I don't know what you're calling yourself, the juice army, probably juice army, then yeah, oh no, it was just the juices, wasn't it? Yeah, the juices. You guys say the juices and I will as well, and I literally changed my alt's name and skin just for you guys, just to create some videos on it, create some content on it, giving you everything, and for being, you know, no longer being discreet, giving you the insight on which alt is mine. So now most of you are going to know that, but it's fine. Who cares? It doesn't matter. And you have that insight. So let me just quickly log into my other account and let me be lemon juice for a couple seconds. Alrighty guys, are you ready? Hello, my name is Lemon Juice. I should probably put on a different voice. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to the start. Alrighty, legends. Hello, my name is Lemon Juice. Welcome back to InsanityCraft. This is our first episode here. I have no idea, dude. This is what I mean. I'm so fatigued. I'm so tired right now that I'm barely keeping it together. I'm going crazy. Let me just take all this off real quick. Really cool stuff. Let me switch tabs. And we're back at Stumps. And now we can kind of get a look at this person. Yes. See, Todic knows. He knows what's going on. He knows exactly what's going on. And there's a full gang out here. They're actually in that faction, so let's go F show. And you've got here, look at this. You got orange juice, you have, there's a few of them. There's grape juice, apple juice. Just covering and proving my point right there. There's a few others. And there is like 7 or 8 other juices out there. So there's quite a few of us out here. I chose lemon because I don't even know why I chose lemon, to be honest, guys. I don't know why. It's just, lemon has something to do with me personally, so I've just decided to choose it. But in reality, no one likes lemon juice. Who even drinks that stuff or eats it? What do you even use lemon juice for? Like, you put it on maybe some chicken, or I don't know. What do you even use lemon juice for? I don't drink and use that stuff, so I don't know. Okay, my friends, that is about all that we're going to have for the rest of this episode. Not a lot to give you, to be honest, but we did lose the last 10 minutes of a crate run out in the war zone and messing about with Todic in the free-for-all. It is much love to you guys. Thank you all for watching the videos. If you watched all 6 episodes, then I appreciate you. For those who are a part of the Stumps MC support system, I appreciate you also. Your comments, feedback, and all of that you guys do leave behind, that means more than you know, and there really is no Stumps MC without you guys. Not you guys on the server, you guys who watch the videos. So, that is the literal truth. Like, if I don't get any content out there and nobody's watching it, no one's commenting, there's no likes, well, there's... You know, I can dream to be a YouTuber all day long, but there's nothing bringing that to fruition if I don't have you guys. So you guys make it what it is. That is the truth behind all content creators. Their content can be great. Their creating can be fantastic, but it means nothing without you. So guys, thank you all of you to YouTube. And that is all I've got. So thank you all for watching. And I'm going to go now. Eat some food, have a shower, get ready for hopefully a decent sleep, and then a good day at work tomorrow. I'll come home and record some StumpsCraft stuff. Episode 11, I think we're on to now. I've got to post episode 10. That's been on private for like 10 days. Same thing for my camel stable. That's been on private for 10 days also. I made 3 videos 10 days ago and I've only been posting the faction content. That's how much devotion I have to you faction members, I guess. Because you guys are like, when's the next episode? When's the next episode? So I push it as fast as I can to make those episodes and push them out. And if you're listening to me still up until this point, what are you doing? I'm literally rambling on. But with all that, my friends, thank you all for being here. So with all that, it's goodbye. Forever. Just kidding. For now. You probably wish it was forever though, don't you? And you're still listening to the videos, watching me. I've got nothing for you, man. What do you want? I love you guys. That's all. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one.